third time playing there this year, but let's get another match going. Today I'm playing against a higher ranked opponent, and I got some insider information on him, so I'm expecting a little bit easier play, and yeah, let's get there. Alright, so we're at the club right now. I have about 40 minutes to match, and I'm just getting ready now. I'm gonna start my warm-up soon. And yeah, it's looking like a sunny day, so I'm believing it's gonna be a fun match. Yeah. Let's see you at the court.
Alright, let's get right into the match. So today I'm facing an opponent who I already said, I think so, is a lot stronger than me on paper. He is a 9 UTR, I think. I'm about, or I was a 3.7, but I got hit quite hard, quite sad. But I still have a level, you know, the UTR isn't everything, at least I tell myself. So, you know, I was getting ready. And you can see I go early and I get, what do you say? Oh yeah, I get to break really early. First game, you know, the first games they're kind of hard because you haven't really settled into the match before, and you know, you're just getting the time of the tempo, so you know, getting broken in the first games is often not that bad. I mean, you can often break back, which is pretty much exactly what it does. Yeah, 1-all. Now my lead on the 9 UTR is gone, and I don't know how it's gonna go. Just going along, and he goes up 30 love. And I'm finding a lot of the backhand returns I'm slicing, which can be good. But as you can see, I'm also trying to run around and hit forehands. And on this one, you know, just put it into the net. I did make the right decision. I didn't try and go down the line as hard as I could. I tried to make it cross court, but no, it doesn't always work. Anyways, now we're even, 2-1. Getting quite a nice kick serve. A really flicky backhand, but you know, you keep running, and then yeah, just being rushed goes out. Now it's not looking too good for me. It's about 30 love for him, but I get 1 point back, 30-15 or 15-30. Then of course the signature shank, 15-40, and this one I'm actually pretty happy with, but it was a bit wide, so no, he gets the break. So now I'm down a break. Pretty nice return, and unfortunately I hit him in the face, but it was fine, which is good. Then, you know, missed the return. Quite good return, but just sending that ball long. Yeah, dumping that return to the net. Not my proudest moment, but you know, we're still in the match. It's only 3-1 down, and you know, we're playing decent still. Not quite getting low enough on that volley, and you know, putting it wide. Then yeah, overshooting the forehand a lot early in here. But my serve does save me sometimes as he misses the returns, which at least is partially good. Here I get a pretty good volley and he misses that passing shot, which helps me. 30 equal or 30 all. Then, you know, really good like net height on that volley, really hard. And then going out for double fault to go down 5-1. Yeah, good passing shot. One hand backhand, yeah. And then just dumping all the returns into net, you know. And make an adjustment, you know, try not to hit out. But anyways, into the second set. Down, yeah, lost the first set 6-1. Yeah. At this point I'm still serving, at least okay. But my ground strokes aren't ideal either. Nothing is really ideal. Now I don't want to do this since it was my choice to go on court. but I will have to say that I do have a problem with golfer's elbow, and as I was getting later and later into the match, it was getting harder and harder to serve, you know, because I had a lot of pain, which will see me in the end like not even doing the proper service motion, and it's like, yeah, it was pretty bad. So not really playing to my fullest ability, playing with pain. But yeah, that's what happens, and it was my decision to go on the court, so you know, if it hurts, you just have to play through. If I don't want to play, you know, I would have retired. So it's fully my choice. You have to keep fighting. Oh, and if you enjoyed the content, I'm sorry to do this, but please like and subscribe. I need those subs, you know. I gotta get monetized so I can actually buy rackets and strings. Please, thank you. Alright, back to the video. Yeah, as you can see, he has pretty good like aim. He can place his shots very good, and I did get some insider information, you know, and I was told to avoid the forehand cross and try and move him as much as possible, but it's kind of hard to do your game plan when nothing is working and you're in pain, but still putting up at least some kind of effort. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of decent points from my serve, but then also making double faults, but like I said, it was a lot because of that golfer's elbow. It hinders the pronation or the supination of the forearm, which, you know, my main thing I do is kick my serves, and that's kind of the very important part of that serve, you know, being able to snap your wrist, and not being able to do that means you lost your hand speed and you lose pretty much every ability to serve. Here you can see I'm not even jumping, I'm just trying to get the point over as fast as possible. Yeah, and looking pretty dark for me now, you know, my time has pretty much come. I don't think I'm gonna come back, you know, the pain was getting like unbearable, so I just wanted to get out. But anyways, he breaks me, and it's his game to serve out, and I felt like that's my biggest chance anyways, since I couldn't serve. But he gets set to 30 love, and then he wins the point and thinks the match is over, which is understandable, but hey, I got it 1 point and then he won anyways. Alright boys, so we're finished with the match. I lost 6-1, 6-0 in about an hour against a 9 UTR. I'm about maybe 4 or 5 UTR, so you know, pretty easy to understand loss. I'm happy I took one game against him, and I played pretty good, even though my elbow was hurting, which is my problem. So I'm just gonna keep training and do some rehab and keep training. But who can be too sad? I mean, yes, I lost. But look at me, where am I now? Well, I'm in the Swedish, what's it called, archipelago, you know? I'm on the Swedish archipelago, and if you look behind, there's a little tent we have here, and then you can see here, follow me, cameraman, you know? Yeah, this ain't too shabby, you know? So, good night, I'll see you next video, peace out. Bye bye.